rocking and vibing. Time to relax and listen to some music. Kick off those shoes, lean back and feel the tones. Radio from the Hildt, FtH YT 102. Welcome to Radio from the Hildt, YT 102 on the dial for good times, best times, music channel. I'm DJ Logan. I hope you enjoy the music. From the Hildt, good times, best times. What you wanna do, just for you. Enjoy the music. Radio from the Hildt, good times, best times. What you want to do, just for you.
You're listening to Radio from the Hildt, YT 102.
Greetings. From the Hildt cautions that this program may contain mature content including strong language, sexual innuendos.
What the hell is this? Sam don't like it. Yeah. No. Seriously? Oh, I don't think so. You may proceed.
Hello everyone, I'm Logan the G.I. Joe Gamer. Tyger says hello, but she's in the middle of a bamboo forest right now and is not going to join us for anytime soon. So maybe not tonight. We'll see. Good to see you guys tonight. Hello, Jess. Hello, Alexia. Nice to see everyone having a good evening. I hope you guys are too. Things are been a little stressful, but that's okay. We're just saying hello. There it is. Alexia. Hello, Alexia. Hello, Jess. Nice to see you. I'm just going to be playing some music tonight and chatting with you guys if you want to chat. And, yeah, we're having similar fun over here that you're having, Jess. I'm sorry to hear that you're not having a good time. Look at this. Hey, my old pal Logan. Hello, cool gamer. My old pal, cool gamer. Hello. Yeah, things are just always turning around on us. That's just life, Jess, and it really sucks. Happy Monday. Yes, there you go. There you go, Alexia. Alexia, bonjour. Hope you're having a good day over across the pond, as it were. Hope you're having a good day too, cool gamer. I am going to kick us off. I'll be here in the chat the whole time, but I'm going to kick us off with a little bit of music tonight. I just posted a cool song on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel. So for those of you who like G.I. Joe stuff, here is Techno Viper, Engineered for Chaos.
Build it fast, make it last. Techno Viper's here to blast. On the battlefield where chaos reigns, Techno Vipers run the game. Weapons forged, fortresses rise, twisting steel under blood-red skies. Plasma sparks, electric light, welding fear into the night. Hammer strikes, the claw ignites, cobras count on these techniques. Techno Viper, battlefield kings, engineers of deadly things. Techno Viper, weapon supreme, Cereal scarce, they don't care. Send a squad to raid and tear. Blueprints drawn with wicked schemes, building nightmares, crushing dreams. Welding fire, hammer strikes, power surges in the night. Diagnostic codes, systems scream. Techno vipers fuel the dream. Techno viper, battlefield kings, engineers of deadly things. Techno viper, weapon supreme. Cobras live the twisted dream. They'll build it faster, they'll build it mean. So mean. Techno viper, Cobra's machine. Cobra's machine. They'll build it mean. So mean. Techno viper, Cobra's machine. Machine.
All right, that was Techno Viper, engineered for chaos.
That's West 26th.
Yeah.
Street.
All right. We're my sister is worried about certain things today, but you know, it's just life. You can't live in fear. As a matter of fact, I wrote a brand new song called Living in Fear, and I will share it with you later tonight. I don't have it booted up right now for whatever reason. I thought I did, but I will. I will make sure that's booted up.
That's insane, though. I didn't know it was worth that.
Yeah. Tyger just found out how much the market value of our home is, which is really nothing. At the current market value, yes, we do. If we sold our home, it would take a lot to pay it off, and it's a crazy market. We couldn't afford to get a new home, so you know there would be no point selling our current home.
No, I get it. So, yeah, I'm just saying.
But yeah.
So,
Things are crazy all over, and I know everybody's having a rough time, and it is a crazy world out there right now. It makes my wanderlust pick up, you know. So yeah, things are going on in Florida, things are going on here in Utah. I'm sure things are going on where Cool Gamer is and where Alexia is across the pond. But makes me want to just run away and do things, but instead, I'll just play some music and hang out with you guys. Here's Wanderlust, a remastered version and extended version of this song. So I hope you enjoy it. By Brad and Grim.
Show me the night, and I will
Well, thanks, Jess. Yeah, that song is based off a poem I wrote in my 20s, years and years ago, and it was the second song Suno song I generated, and it came out pretty good. I mean, it was like the 8th one that I generated, that version of it, and I liked it a lot. And finally, I was able to remaster it in version 4. I thought it came out really good, and I extended it a little bit, and it's a full song now instead of just the short version that I had before. So I hope you enjoyed that. You just meant what anyone next to you was saying. Yeah. You probably couldn't hear the Tyger. That's all good. Like I said, I'm just hanging out and chilling tonight and playing some tunes and chatting with you guys in the chat and just having a good night. That song, Wanderlust, will be released on May 1st. Yes, the 1st of next month, on a Thursday, right before our next radio show. So, radio from the Hildt YT102 will be back on May 1st as well that night, like I was saying. And I've got 3 remastered songs and a brand new song, like I said, that I'll share with you. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? It's good to see you tonight. Nice to have you hanging out with us. I'm just playing some music and just chilling and chatting and just having a good night. At least trying to, with the craziness going on in all our lives. Sure you guys are having craziness too, but I hope you're doing well. But here's my latest song that I wrote today, but it will also premiere on the 1st of May, but at 6 p.m. in the evening, be right before our radio show that night. This is by the Fridays from the FtH Players, our AI personalities that I've created just for stuff like this, just to have fun. And the world is kind of crazy, and like I was saying, and it just all hit me today. And I'm not a person who likes to live in fear, but they want us. It seems like they want us to be living in fear. So here is Living in Fear.
Kick it! They say the world can be a scary place. Some days just rolling by without so much as a trace. Times always seem hard around us. Dark days ruling society's ways. Always surrounded by insecurity. The walls closing in so near. Chaos screaming in frivolity. Just leaving us living in fear. 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 Living in fear. Oh, living in fear. Money's always tight, none of this is right. Always fighting to survive, never can we just thrive. Looking to the right, looking to the left, crying, screaming, shouting, everyone feels bereft. Days turn into nightmares on end. The night seems to be our only friend.
We are in a perpetual cycle. The serpent always coiling around our necks, constantly fighting back our debts. On the brink of collapse, but never crossing that line. Building us up just to tear us down. Alleviating our ills and pains, but never curing any. Holding their hands out in hope, only to slap yours down. shouting you're freeing while simultaneously taking our rights. The storm is always on the horizon. Enemies all around with poison. Good is bad, while bad is good. Yet in the dark, our heroes must wear a hood. Bombarding your ears with it every damn day. Fear ruling our lives and in our homes to stay. Be afraid of this, be afraid of that. You must be scared, so says that good diplomat. Always surrounded by insecurity. The walls closing in so near. Chaos screaming in frivolity. Just leaving us living in fear. Fear, living in fear. Oh, living in fear. I cannot live like this, watching them squash my bliss. I'm standing up now, don't even know how, but I can't take it any longer. My heart won't get any stronger for all that I hold dear. I simply refuse to live in fear. We're always surrounded by insecurity. The walls constantly closing in so very near. Chaos screaming with all that frivolity, only leaving us living in fear. Fear, fear, living in fear. Living in fear. Just stare the fear in the face. Call on all of your reserves. Be strong in defense of your soul. Bear witness to the horror we cannot possibly deny. And just simply quit. Living in
Yeah, I wasn't going to share that one today, Jess, but I saw you in the chat. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed it. I knew that you would appreciate it. I'm having a rough time of it, and I know you are too. And that's what that came from today. I just had to get all that out and wrote a song about it. But Thursday, Tyger, me, and Jake are all going to be coming together a little earlier than normal at 6 o'clock Mountain time slot. So that'd be 4 o'clock Eastern time, Jess, and 5 o'clock Pacific. And we're going to be talking about the adventure module T1 from the AD&D old school adventure, The Village of Hamlet. And I wrote a song for that. I'm going to play that for you next. But right after that, it's going to be kind of like a double feature. I'm going to be reading an endless quest book, King's Quest, one of my favorites. So we're going to have a good time on Thursday night and just hang out and talk some gaming stuff. And then we'll be back on Fridays with another double feature. We're going to be looking at Undercover Blues. If you haven't seen that movie, it's awesome. And if you can get a chance to watch it before the show, that'd be awesome. It's really helpful to make songs about things that are bothering. Yeah, it is. It is sometimes, Jess. And then it just seemed like even after I did that, finish that song, more stuff happened to us today, and we just, it's just been a crazy time. So I thought that song was fitting for tonight. But yeah, so I've got that, and the second part of that double feature is True Lies. Very fitting also for the times in the week. So we're gonna have fun this week. Yeah, nothing going on Wednesday this week. At least, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. I got a G.I. Joe Takes Classics on Wednesday, so I do have G.I. Joe coming this week, so that should be fun. Talking about Torch and the Dreadnought and the G.I. Joe Lowlight, who was their night spotter, which is what they called him. He was a sniper, but they couldn't call him a sniper back in the 80s for whatever reason. So we've got a full week of stuff starting Wednesday, and then Sunday we've got I have a Dragon Head coming up, so that should be fun. And then Monday, next week, a week from tonight, as a matter of fact, but at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, so 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, we'll be doing a Mad Gray Fury game. Jess, I still need your character image for that so I can make an intro. We should have fun, though. Jess is going to be joining us in that game with the Tyger, Kaydee Robins, and Per, who was in our last week's game on the military action game, which was incredible. We had a great time, so we're looking forward to this. An all-new story that it's just maybe a one. It should be a one-shot, but it might get a sequel depending on if you guys have a good time and enjoy it. But it's been a rough time. Also, a Saturday morning, I've got another Saturday morning shorty short, so that should be fun if you guys are into that sort of stuff. So like Saturday morning cartoons, we just do shorty shorts. Which nobody does anymore. Saturday morning cartoons, as far as I know. So, but I used to enjoy that. So, hopefully, somebody will enjoy some Saturday morning shorty shorts. Here is Whispers in Hamlet by our AI fantasy personality, Falbar to Roth.
On the edge of the realm, just beyond civilized lines, lies Hamlet. Shadows, stern secrets abound, all pointing to plots and dark powers. The Moat House awaits. Lanterns flicker on the hill, children laugh beside the mill. But peace is thin, the past is not dead. Beneath the roots, the darkness is spread. Whispers in Hamlet ride the wind, secrets wrapped in blood and sin. The Moat House crumbles by the fen, but stone remembers where it's been. Through mire and rot, the brave must tread where bandits thrive and good men bled. Its drawbridge groans, its walls still moan. The Moat House stands, but not alone. Not alone. A stranger's coin, a whispered name, a dagger waits behind the game. Who stands with truth, who hides the lie? The wheel turns as heroes die. Whispers in Hamlet cry again. The wheel turns and the river burns, it never ends. Stand fast beneath the moon's pale flame. Hamlet burns in dread and flame, in flame. The Moat House dreams in root and stone, and none who enter walk alone. Terror will chill you to the bone. The bone.
That was Whispers and Hamlet. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks. I hope glad you liked it, Jess. Right as I went live, they started a conversation. So I hope you're not hearing all that crosstalk. But like I said, we've got that double feature going on, and I wrote a song for each of the movies that we're watching. So I've got Mr. and Mrs. Blue and True Lies for you. I'm going to give you a little quick double shot, and we'll just keep chatting and rocking out tonight for a while.
She walks in heels like a silent threat. Shades on, stroller rolling like a private jet. He leans in close with a wink and a line. I'm an Electrolux salesman. They call us Mr. and Mrs. Blue, living undercover with a baby blue. Crime don't sleep and neither do we. It's a real baby. You're just lucky my wife's not here. She's the dangerous kind. Do I need to smack you with a stroller? Oh, Morty tried to rob me. Said, give me your wallet. I gave him my watch and it only got worse. It's a swatch. Ozzy popped his head up, realizing the scheme to be half-baked. But murder means death, and Jeff was like, give me a break. I'm a brain surgeon. Lipstick's a laser. Her gaze can cut steel. One snap of her fingers and villains kneel. Jeff just smiles, slow draw, cool eyes. It's a real baby. Surprise, surprise. They call us Mr. and Mrs. Blue, playing patty cake while we spy on you. You bring the heat, we'll bring the charm. Rockabye bad guys, no calls for alarm. With all of that charm, if you already knew, why'd you ask? This message will self-destruct once the baby's asleep. Kill the lamb.
What kind of sick bitch takes the ice cube trays out of the freezer? Woke up in a tux, dinner's getting cold. Told my wife I'm a salesman, truth be told. I'm the last line of the fence with the license to thrill. Got a fax from the Penndragon, a trigger to fill. This is the problem with terrorists. Flames in the rear view, I don't even blink. Pulled a guy from a limo right over the brink. She said, have you killed people? I said to her calmly, yes, but they were all bad. It's just a flesh wound, honey. We don't have time to tangle national security, but we'll dance through the fire. Truth is overrated when you're married to a liar. You're fired. Boom! That's my love language, baby. So buckle up tight, it's just another day in true lies. I married Rambo. Duct tape and a cigar, man, I do it with flair. It's an espresso machine. You bring the suitcase bomb, I'll bring the deadpan stare. They said, what's the plan? I said, improvise. It's a snow cone maker. Blew the bridge and my cover with American finger. Now I'm holding a gun. I was blind, I was lost. Now I'm having some fun. She's ripping you off. I knew it. Give me the tape, I'm rewinding the truth. No, say it's sexy. Even got my daughter hanging from a Harrier's roof. This ain't domestic, it's thermonuclear bliss. Suck on this. Took out a jet with a missile and a punchline grin. This is espionage, baby, let the chaos begin. I said, let's do something different. Now I'm on the keys. You're not her dad, now it's Axl Rose and Madonna. We don't have time to tango. Have you ever killed anyone? They were all bad. Love ain't a fairy tale when you're playing these games. You're fired. That's the punchline, baby. So tell all your spies we're flying high. True liar. What were you thinking? You had the guy and you let him go. I'm a spy. I swear I was going to tell you guys. We don't have time to tango. Sick of being in the van.
If you haven't seen those two movies, they are incredible. Undercover Blues stars Dennis Quaid, Kathleen Turner, Stanley Tucci, several others that I just can't even remember at the moment. It is such a fun movie. It's set in New Orleans, and they had a great time making that movie. You can tell just by how much fun the movie is. And yes, Tom Arnold does have a part in that where he plays the husband in a couple that they run into. He's like a dad, and they have a bunch of kids, and they basically get them to babysit their kids while they go do spy stuff. It's kind of fun. And then Tom Arnold's in True Lies with Schwarzenegger, and you've got Charlton Heston in that movie. You've got Tia Carrere. You've got Jamie Lee Curtis. Bill Paxton, so many cool people in True Lies. That one's directed by James Cameron, one of his better ones, and it's just underrated as far as I'm concerned. It was really popular at the time, especially Jamie Lee Curtis's dance. But yeah, those are great movies, and I'm so happy that we get to do them as a double feature. We still have yet to watch Undercover Blues because we may need to find our copy of it, which we haven't located it yet, but we've got lots to go through to find that one. And because I don't think it's available even to rent anywhere. That's the sad part. But Kate might be able to find it as a double feature for us, but she hasn't gotten back to me yet. I hope she does, because then I would solve all of those issues. But we're just gonna have fun talking about those movies on Friday. I hope you enjoyed those songs. And let's just jump into another, emotional song that I wrote this week called Vows. And I hope you enjoyed it. Another Fridays from the Hildt Players.
Upon the sands of time I have crept in this world that together we have etched. Honor is often simply forgotten, and duty is seen as mere obligation. Why is that? My heart cries out tonight, so much of a burden to bear. In my mind's eyes I understand, but will my heart, so true, ever know my path set before me and my duty is clear? I'm honor-bound by my own choices. Please let my heart weep. Promises made, promises kept. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly emotions that we rent, edging away from our dreams, always crying in rivers and streams, hoping for that brighter tomorrow, but holding on to the time we borrow. A smile brings joy, but only if it is no ploy. Duty is often torn from the vows we have sworn, vows we've sworn. This is my time, the fire in which I burn. My trials, my tribulations don't speak to me of pain. I know the pain, don't talk about loss. I know the loss. Listen and hear, I will speak to you so clear. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly swear to protect those that we hold most dear, but deep inside we always fear. Solemnly with intent, these emotions that we rent, edging away from our dreams, always crying in rivers and streams, hoping for that brighter tomorrow, but holding on to the time we borrow. A smile brings joy, only if it is beyond our control. Only if it is from the vows we have sworn, vows we've sworn. Breeze out here, but you'll no longer be near. Not gone but away, crying, crying, holding to those vows we must forever keep, forever keep. I will stain those you so clear. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly swear to protect those that we hold most dear, but deep inside we always fear. Solemnly with intent, so pure. These emotions that we rent, edging away from our dreams, always crying in rivers and streams, hoping for that brighter tomorrow, but holding on to the time we borrow. A smile brings joy, only if it's beyond our control. Only if from the vows we have sworn, vows we've sworn. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly swear to protect those that we hold most dear, but deep inside we always fear. Reach out, I'm here, but you'll no longer be near. Not gone, but away, crying, crying, holding to those vows we must forever keep, forever keep.
And that was Vows by the Friday's FtH Players. Hope you like that. Yeah, more sappy, emotional stuff. It's some of the guitar that bothers you a lot. The rest is good. I like you like low-tuned guitar and lots of heavy bass guitar chugs. Me too. Like I said, that's just soft rock, for you. But some of that turns out really good. Just like this one that I wrote for you, "Warm Hugs and Smiles" by Kamiko Dekar.
You've been caught in the rain, clouds hanging over you, but I'll break through the pain with skies turn crystal blue. Laughter in the air, we're dancing through the night. conquer any night. Warm hugs and smiles. We'll walk for miles through ups and downs, my friend. Together we will know.
Glad you guys enjoyed that. I really had, I wrote that for Jess when she was in some dire straits, and hopefully I cheered her up, and I hope you cheered you up again, Jess. And cool gamer, I'm glad you're still rocking. I wrote a couple of songs this week that I was supposed to write a while ago and just couldn't get to because of all the stuff that's come down. But somebody asked me to write a parody of like an OnlyFans thing called Only Wrenches, and I wrote that. And then somebody asked me to write a song called Rockin' Bunny that's kind of a parody of Rockin' Robins. So got those for you right now. So here is Only Wrenches and Rockin' Bunny. Only Wrenches is by the Friday's FtH Players, and Rockin' Bunny is all Nasty Ray Ray.
I fired up the stream, had my Dr. Pepper in hand. Check my settings and my light, yeah, I'm feeling grand. Then I looked to the chat, saw a beautiful sight. A sea of blue names lighting up the night. Hello, blue shirts, no need to panic, no need to flinch, 'cause everyone here is packing a wrench. This ain't OnlyFans, it's only wrenches. We swing that model up from the digital trenches. Blue shirts standing like a firewall fences, keeping it cool in the chat room trenches. Yeah, we wrenches. Yeah, we got soul and we got senses. All for one and no pretenses. Dropping hammers with good intentions. Welcome to the stream, it's only wrenches. They show up early, they stay up late. They're dropping links and they're banning hate. They pass the wrench, building bridges to friends. Connections grow even when the moment ends. Friends come and go otherwise. They don't ask for fame or fanfare, just a sturdy chat and a comfy chair. They hold the line with calm and flair, wrench in hand like they just don't care. Wrench in the front, wrench in the back, wrenches on the track, keep the stream on track. One type be nice and the room got quiet. Hildt fam strong and we don't buy it. This ain't OnlyFans, it's only wrenches. Throwing down with those mod defenses. Blue like the steel in the sacred benches. Talk back wrong and you'll catch them clenches. The love and the best intentions. Earn not bought, no exemptions. This crew don't mess, they bring dimensions. Welcome to the stream, it's only wrenches. Just check, it's family conventions. Right here, right now, it's only wrenches. Rockin' Bunny got the bounce, spinning circles by the ounce. Yeah, pop it up, hop it up, here we go. Fluffy tail with that disco glow. DJ Mole said let it roll. Oh yeah, every little bunny from the woods to the town gotta hop in their step when the sun goes down. Wiggle nose twitching, never miss a beat, with a hop at her slide and some bop at her feet. Hop, hop, hoppin', while the rockin' bunny brings the heat. Hop, hop, hoppin', stomp your paws, move your feet. Thump, 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 thump. All the critters on their feet. Rockin' bunny's such a thrill, tapping beats on the windowsill. Fuzzy little tail got 'em all saying whoa, bouncing through the party with that cottony flow. She gave a wink and a flippity flick. Now the burrow's lit with
with that bunny chick trick. Hop, hop, hoppin', rockin' bunnies, feeling fly. Hop, hop, hoppin', with a sparkle in his eye. Boing, boing, boppin', he's the carrot of their eye. Rockin' bunny, what a guy, fluffing fur as he hops on by. Now here comes Trixie with a twitch in her tail. She got that bop at her strut, she's never gone stale. Bunny said, whoa, now you got that sass. Then he spun 3 times and landed in the grass. Hop, hop, hoppin', rockin' bunny stole the show. Hop, hop, hoppin', from the den down to the snow. Thump, thump, thumpin', even owls are tapping toes. Rockin' bunny smooth and fly, hopping fresh till the day he dies. Who got the hops? Rockin' bunny. Who thumps the drops? Rockin' bunny. Who's got that tail so fine and sweet? Rockin' bunny. Flipping ears and tapping feet. Rockin' bunny. Kid's got a mission, they're tearing him apart. No one hears the warnings, no one sees the flame. But I'm already moving, I know the game. Oh, I own the game. Oh, I own the game. I walk where bullets fly, and time won't pass. They wrote me off as fiction, a storybook ghost. But when the reaper comes early, I'm closer than most. Closer than most. They can't see me, but I see them. When the world turns cold, I'm the fire within. They don't know me, but I bleed too. 'Cause I'm made for the kids the world never knew. I'm the voice in the silence, the hand on the back. I'm Jack Black, and I'll never crack. I'll never crack. Flicker in the shadows at the edge of the stage. I'm not the father, I'm not the friend. I'm the one who won't break, I defend. They can't see me, but I'm dead. When faces fall, I say he still stands. Not a hero, not a man, just a whisper with a gun in hand. I'm the wall between them and the black. I'm Jack Black, and I always come back. I always come back. I whisper, run, I kill the fear. They forget me when they're grown, but I walk this beat alone. I'm not a dream, I'm not pretend, just a shadow that I won't let. They can't see me, but I still burn. For every child who's got more to learn. Not an angel, not a ghost, just the one who'll hold the post. On the edge of the
Smoke alarm. What a bummer. But yeah, I've enjoyed the music. I've got a couple more that spy songs I made this month that I'll play for you real quick. And as we get our craziness fixed behind the scenes here. Here is GoldenEye in Hand by Diane Dakota, and That's Impossible, another nasty Ray Ray song.
Whispers in the dark, I'm on your tail. Every move you make, I know the tale. I've seen your mask, I've seen the game, but you're not the first to play the same old game. I'm closing in, I found my mark, I'll strike when it's dark. The next shot is for you, I've seen the danger in your lies. In a minute, I'll give you your due, as it all comes down in a golden eye. A golden eye. I hold that golden key in my hand. It's time to bring it down as I planned. I've walked this road 1,000 times, and now your secrets are all mine. It's time to end mine. You thought you had the upper hand, but now you'll understand. The next shot is for you. I've seen the danger in your lies. In a minute, I'll give you your due, as it all comes down in a golden eye. You thought you had the upper hand, but now you'll understand. The next shot is for you. I've seen the danger in your lies. In a minute, I'll give you your due, as it all comes down in a golden eye. A golden eye. You can feel it coming. Every step, every breath, leading to your final test. No escape, no turning back, as we walk this dangerous track. The next shot is for you. I've seen the danger in your lies. In a minute, I'll give you your due, as it all comes down in a golden eye. A golden eye. A golden eye. A golden eye.
Got it all scoped out. They told me that's impossible. I told them that I do the impossible more times before 9 a.m. than most folks do all day. Getting a call again, let's do this. I get the message. Assemble my team of rogues. Make the plan and execute, all just to hear my mark shout. That's impossible. No, it ain't trick, trick, boom, boom in your good and look good doing it. Getting the call again, let's do this. I get the message, assemble my team of rogues, make the plan and execute, all just to hear my mark shout. That's impossible. Impossible, you say, that's when they call me. I am MF on the scene, but you won't see us till it's too late. Another day, another play, steal a prize, play a con, stop a bomb, save the day. Did you hear something? Getting the call again, let's do this. I get the message, assemble my team of rogues, make the plan and execute, all just to hear my mark shout. That's impossible. You say this when they call me. I am F on the scene, but you won't see us till it's too late. Another day, another place, steal a prize, play a con, stop a bomb, save the day. Did you hear something? Getting the call again, let's do it. I get the message, assemble my team of rogues, make the plan and execute, all just to hear my mark shout. That's impossible. Light the fuse, set the timer, take out the goons, face the boss. Laugh as we slip out the back in a fine sports car. Let's ride. I am out. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, I enjoyed writing a lot of those spy songs this month. Spy songs, yeah, are pretty cool, and I enjoy spy movies a lot. So much so that I'm a part of my military action game. That's the whole deal for military action game. What I call a SMART game system: spies, military, aliens, robots, and terrorists. But we have some fun with that. We'll be having a MAG game, military action game, on Monday. Check us out. It should be a lot of fun. Got some more music for you here. Is Brenda Wyatt, my remastered version of Stability, my definitive version, I think. This is the first song I ever wrote, so hope you enjoy Stability.
I don't know what to do. I've been feeling so very blue. Life's been kicking me. Please, someone hear my plea. I've been back and forth in one town and stuck in another. I'm still feeling down, and it's enough to smother me. Solid, something whole, just something I can call true. Although I've learned one thing, we need to help ourselves here. All together we could bring peace in our hearts to share. So I ask you why. Something
like I was saying, that's the first song I ever wrote. I do have a extended rock version of that song, which is how I originally had intended it. But I just love the way that came out. That's the first one I got, the first Suno song I ever generated, and it just came out nice. But that's a remastered version, like I was saying. And I do have a remastered version of my extended rock version of Stability coming out on May 1st, along with Wanderlust and Wind in the Stars. I redid too. Great songs. I've had such a good time remastering stuff lately that it's hard not to go back and take some of the older songs that I really liked and try and make them sound even better. Because when we first started with Suno, well over a year ago, they just barely had version 3, and then they had 3.5, and then 4 within the last few months come up. And version 4 is so good, it's hard to tell that it's even AI generated in some instances. But I love the way that came out this time, and I appreciate that. But it inspired me to redo a song I really, really love called Operation Cobra Infuriate by Brenda Wyatt also, where it was part of something I was doing for Spinetix, and I really enjoyed it. I love the song. It came out so good that I wanted to redo it, remaster it. And what I did was, instead of having the action figures play the roles, I did AI versions of my AI personalities in some of the roles. Well, but some of the G.I. Joes in the same role, in their normal roles as well. Here is Operation Cobra Infuriate, which is only going to be, this version of this song and video will only be available on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel, except being played on radio shows, or maybe from the Hildt like this. Here you go. Fridays from the Hildt. Here you go.
Listen up. Listen up. They call me Lady J. Covert Ops is my play. This has to be not taken lightly. What kind of mission is this? My orders I can't dismiss. It makes me wonder if this is all a blunder. Operation Cobra Infuriate, a simple task to humiliate. Joining with spine pet shakes, just making the Joe takes. I mean ticks. Yes, I said Joe ticks. I see why you passed the buck. Scar let you suck. Hey, Cobra Commander, you're stupid. Oh yeah. Operation Cobra Infuriate, a simple task to humiliate. Joining with spine pet shakes, just making the Joe takes. I mean ticks. Seriously, Hawk, you need a hobby? I went to Trinity College in Dublin. I don't deserve this. Joe deserved this. Operation Cobra Infuriate, a simple task to humiliate. Joining with spine pet shakes, just making the Joe takes. I mean ticks. Seriously, Hawk, you need a hobby. I went to Trinity College, in Dublin. I don't deserve this. Scarlet, I'll get you for this. Joe ticks.
I had so much fun making that song originally. The video with the action figures is still up on from the Hildt. You can check it out. It's just Operation Cobra Infuriate. It was Joe Tix, Gioeticks, Joe Tix, number 3. So you can check that out if you like. It was a lot of fun. Or it might have been Joe Tix 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, because Joe Tix 3 was the rock and roll video where he was basically doing a dating video. So it was kind of funny, but we just had some fun with the action figures. I had a lot of fun with the action figures, but my family got involved in some of those too. So we just had fun with that one. And there also is a radio from the Hildt singles version of that, of the original version, that's on the channel as well. But if you really want a good laugh, just check out the action figure video, and there's even a gung ho bit in that one too. There was a gung ho cameo near the end of this one too in AI form. So hope you caught that if you're in the know of what's going on with those videos. So hope you enjoyed Operation Cobra Infuriate. Let's jump in a little bit more G.I. Joe here with Alpine and Bazooka, brothers in arms.
All right, Alpine. Bazooka, let's light it up! The men in the fight, side by side, mountain high, battle wide. One with a rope, one with a blast. Brothers in arms built to last. Through the fire, through the fight, laughing hard, standing tight. No matter what comes through that door or knocks it down, I'll make another. Yeah. We ain't just soldiers, we're brothers for life. Back to back in the heat of the strife. From the canyons to the streets, climbing high, taking heat. Locked and loaded, never fall. Standing tall, giving our all. Same energy as first, feel on last line. Through the fire, through the fight, laughing hard, standing tight. No matter what comes through that door, I'll make another. We ain't just soldiers, we're brothers for life. Back to back in the heat of the strife. One voice that goes through the sky. From the canyons to the streets, climbing high, taking heat. Locked and loaded, never fall. Standing tall, giving our all. Same energy as first, feel on last line. Through the fire, through the fight, laughing hard, standing tight. No matter what comes through that door, I'll make another. We're brothers for life, back to back in the heat of the strife. One voice that goes through the sky. We should have sidearms and combat knives. It's standard issue. Tell me about it, Jojo!
Reminds you of something, not sure, from an 80s action movie, similar to Karate Kid. Yeah, I was having trouble getting those character likenesses down, Alpine and Bazooka, from the G.I. Joes in the 80s. And, especially with their mustaches. And so I had the AI pattern their likenesses after Alpine, after Eddie Murphy, and Bazooka after Tom Selleck. And for some reason that worked. Had their mustaches come out perfect. So what I did was I decided just to have it all be a spoof and have it be as Eddie Murphy and Tom Selleck starring as Alpine and Bazooka in that video. And so it was a lot of fun, and the images came out pretty cool. I've had a lot of really nice comments on that video, and I appreciate it. So for the military action game, there was one more G.I. Joe song tonight, unless somebody requests one. Yeah, that is funny. It came out pretty good too, I thought. But for the military action game, last week, I had a couple of mic drop moments with both of the military action games last week as the team split into 2 units. But this one was when Flint and Beachhead came out of the jungle and rejoined the Joes with them with a military action group. But their new code names are Excalibur and Ranger 1, and this is their song.
Out of the green through smoke and flames, footsteps fall like thunder calling out their names. Ghosts in the jungle, forged in the fight. 2 black flags are rising in the dying light. They never broke, they never ran, still standing tall when the world lost its plan. You can feel it when the silence burns. They're coming, and the order turns. When the fire dies down, they still remain. Worn by war, but never chained. Steel in their eyes, thunder in their name. Excalibur. Excalibur, Ranger 1. Yeah! 1,000 fights behind those eyes. Each scar a story where a soldier died. No words, no fear, no need to shout. Just a cold hard stare that cuts the doubt. From silence they rise like a storm held tight. Yeah. Forced into the shadows, now they step into the light. They didn't come to talk, they came to stay. Legends don't fade, they blaze. When the fire dies down, they still remain. Never a prisoner, never tamed. Truth in their eyes, bloated in aim. Excalibur, Ranger 1, stand down. 2 ghosts walk where the lost still run. This war's not over, it's just begun. You brought a knife to the barrel of a gun. Excalibur, Ranger 1, time to get it done. 2 shadows in the mist, Alpha never missed. You came for war, but you just met the end of it. Excalibur, Ranger 1, for the enemy to run. Yo, hells, yeah.
While I was playing, I decided I'm going to play one more for the military action game, just for you. This is the intro song. I haven't made an intro video yet, but I made a music video for it for next week's military action game, the Blackjack Platoon from Gray Fury, my novel Gray Fury. I've converted it into a game session, and we're going to have some fun next Monday. And here is Ashes of Glory, Legacy of Fury.
inside the Fury's heart. Captain Fury, you ain't forgotten, no. In the ashes of glory we rise, not for honor, not for pride, but for the voices screaming behind our eyes. The last of his furies, no place to run, no place to hide, so let's do or die. In the ashes of glory we rise, not for honor, not for pride, but for the voices screaming behind our eyes. The last of his furies, no place to run, no place to hide, so let's do or die. So let's do or die.
And that's Ashes of Fury Legacy of Ashes of let me see if I can think properly. Ashes of Glory, Legacy of Fury. Sorry, a Brad and Grimm joint. My AI personalities. I love making songs for those two guys. I love heavy metal and I just love making some metal music. Yeah, the story for that comes from the novel Grey Fury Sunset Blue, which we'll be playing something brand new, just based off of chapter 1 of that novel. And that novel is available on Amazon.com. I'm Logan from Hildt, but my author name is Christopher Hildt, and so you can check that out if you like. It's available in paperback and hardback. And I don't normally plug my stuff, but it's a good book, and I really, really am looking forward to this game coming up on Monday. We should have a lot of fun with that. The Tyger wrote a spy song this month so far. She's given me one, but it did really well. It's one of our most watched videos this month, and I'm going to share it with you right now. It's Miss Spy Paws.
In the eye when the moonlight dips, she's slipping through cracks with silent hips. Tortoiseshell coat like a shadow's kiss, got secrets stashed in every hiss. Don't blink, you'll miss her, she's gone with the breeze. Claws on the concrete, tail in the trees. Red laser dots can mess with her game. She's in and out, and you won't know her name. She's the queen of the rooftops, mistress of stealth, a whisper in darkness, a thief of your wealth. With emerald eyes and a code to crack, she's the black toy cat, and she's not looking back. She's got 9 lives in a toolkit deal, cracking safes while you chase the trail. From Paris to Tokyo, Cairo to Rome, she plants a paw print and calls it home. Microchip earpiece, collar lace and gold. Every move a mystery, slick and bold. She all perfect, just anyone, but she'll take down a villain before she's done. She's the whisper you hear when the night grows cold. A shimmer of fur, a story untold. With emerald eyes and ambition tight, she's the black toy cat fading into the night.
Meow, classify.
She's the queen of the rooftops, mistress of stealth, a whisper in darkness, a thief of your wealth. With emerald eyes and a code to crack, she's the black toy cat fading into the night.
Now, for those of you who've been looking forward to our Radio from the Hildt Spy Show, Spy Song episode, that's going to be on the 1st of May. It was supposed to happen a lot sooner during this month, but we had a lot of things happen and we had to take some time away. And so we will be wrapping everything up for our Spy Month on May 1st, technically in next month. But next month, we don't really have a theme, I believe. Tyger had said something, so we'll figure it out. But
You said you want to do parodies.
oh yeah, parodies. So it was mine. Tyger just informed me. We're going to do parodies and novelty songs on not on May 1st, but we're going to have 3 radio shows next month. So there's going to be one on the 1st of May. There's going to be one on the 15th, and then one on the 29th. So the 15th and the 29th, we're going to be doing parody songs. Like a cover of an existing song, only you make up your own words to it, like Weird Al Yankovic type stuff, like Eat It instead of Beat It and things like that. Or just funny songs that you make up, that's what we call novelty songs, like Bandit Cheese, it would be considered a novelty song. Let me see, The Streak. Trying to think of his name. That dude put out so many cool, funny songs. It's Me Again, Margaret, and man, for some reason his name is just escaping me. No, The Hole in the Bucket is something else. But yeah, a month with 3 radio shows. Yes, we had only one this month, so technically 2 with this show. So this is kind of the fill in the gap. That's why I wanted to do a flash radio here near the end of the month. Weird Al kind of stuff. Yeah, just exactly that kind of stuff. So yeah, in May we're gonna have some fun, but we're gonna wrap up our spy songs on May 1st, and then may have some parody songs in that episode too. But likely they'll be in the next 2. So yeah, we got a big Radio from the Hildt month next month, because we're not doing Fridays next month. We got 1 more Fridays this month, and then we're gonna take a month off. So we're just going to be having fun in May. I am making a G.I. Joe movie video. We're going to have some, I'm going to have some fun with that. And trying to get some of my family members to do voices. Victor Gibson has said he wanted to do a voice. So I'll have to give him the script, and we'll see which voice he wants to do. If you want to do a voice, Jess, you could do a voice. We're just going to be having fun with it, like I did with Operation from the Hildt last year and Operation Dungeon Siege the year before. Plus, I did that spoof video for the Modern Day Breakfast Club Dance Challenge, where I had Flint, Lady J, and Destro and the Baroness. They ran into each other in like a dance at a ball or something, and ended up dancing, and it had a really twist ending. So that's Operation Dance Off, I'm pretty sure. You can check that out on both channels. I had a lot of fun with that. And or you can look it up as the MDBC Breakfast Club, MDBC Dance Challenge, I believe is what I called it. You could maybe do a voice as long as it's recorded, not live in front of anyone. No. They definitely would be recorded. I would send you the dialogue, and then you would send me the recordings, Jess. That's how that would work. For the movie. So yeah, let me see who we got lined up for that one. Just chatting about it, just to have fun. Let me see. So in May, we're doing the first one, and there's a character called Vipera, who is a Cobra operative who started out as just like a Jeep driver, and then they turned her into like a ninja operative. So she got some ninja training. So I have no idea. This character is brand new. Basically, it's not a new character, but they made her new, and she's never been voiced as far as I know. So it would be a unique voice created by the voice actor or actress, as it were. Yes, sounds. Yes. You're also skilled at making many different animal sounds. That works. I like downs. That works too. But we're going to have the first part is going to be kicking off on the 28th of May. That would be on our Joe Takes that month, Vipera from the Hildt. And we're going to be doing the trailer the week before on the very first episode of Logan's Overwatch, which will be an exclusive live stream only on the Logan the G.I. Joe Gamer channel. with guest host Victor Gibson and Brian for Gaming with ADHD. So please check that out next month on the 21st. In fact, I can play the gift for that and give you a little preview of Logan's Overwatch, but I'll have to load it up. And so while I'm doing that, I'm going to play a song that is the epitome of everything that's been going on the last couple of months for me and my family. And it sounds like you too, Jess. And it's a song I wrote, but when I rendered it through Suno, it came out. It was definitely a Brenda Wyatt song. And I'm like, so this is Brenda Wyatt. So I made it happen. I made some cool images. And here is It Always Happens by Brenda Wyatt.
Oh, I made a list, I checked it twice. Put on clean socks, man, I was feeling nice. Had a plan, had a goal, had a Dr. Pepper in my hand.
You drink what you like.
Then I tripped on the cat and missed the morning again. Every time I think I'm gaining ground, the wind picks up and blows it all around. It always happens just when I'm set. The universe laughs and places its bet. Pulls the rug, tucks the plot, spins me around. Every time I climb up, it knocks me back down. Oh no, it always happens.
Yeah, you know.
Oh no, it always happens. Tried to write a song, had a hook in my head. Then the sink started leaking and the Wi-Fi went dead. Phone lit up with a hey, can we talk? There goes the rhythm and there goes the walk. Every time I try to hold the wheel, something turns it like it's got its own deal. It always happens just when I'm close. The moment explodes like a magic trick smoke. Plans go sideways, dreams get delayed. Even my backup plans get waylaid. Swear it's cursed. It always happens.
Yeah, rehearse.
'Cause it always happens. Dings and rings, little digital screams pull me out of focus, shatter all my dreams. One more message, one more, and there goes everything I was gonna bring. Trying to breathe, trying to write, trying to find my lane, but the world's got alerts wired into my brain. It always happens just when I'm clear. Life taps me on the shoulder like, hey, I'm still here. Plans get twisted, the timing's off beat, but maybe that rhythm's got its own kind of heat. So I dance when it happens. When it happens, still I keep trying even when it happens. Yeah, it always happens. Every time. It always happens. Every time.
Hello, Daisy May. Welcome. I know you're taking off. I only had time to say hi. I hope you're still around, but you have a great night. Thanks for joining us for at least a little minute. I hope you saw the Rockin' Bunny song that I put up on the channel this morning. I played it earlier tonight, so you can watch this replay if you can't find it on the channel, which it should be right there. But you know, that's how life is sometimes. So I hope you got to hear me shout you out. Thanks for being with us. And yeah, I know what you mean, Jess. Man, downs. If it was an actual word based on the spelling, I would say it's like the levels of sound, the downs of sound. like a decibel. I don't know, but it's not a real word according to Google. So there it is in a nutshell. All right. So like I promised, here's a preview, just the GIF in short form for Logan's Overwatch. There it is, Logan's Overwatch preview. Just a quick little GIF. That's going to be what we'll be playing in the background when we're on the show. Let's see. Okay, contact Webster. Tell them to add it. You know what? We'll just say it's part of the Urban Dictionary. Down's good to me. Man, that smoke alarm really, really hurt my ears. The downs that it presented. Just having fun with it tonight. All right, I got a few more for you tonight. Let's jump into something that I wrote this past week that I just had fun with. I was in a better mood, one day, and I wrote a song. I wrote a song called "My Moment." So, about another Fridays from the Hildt Players song. Here you go.
Cold tonight, every dream, every whisper, frozen in time. Oh, it's so cold tonight. Are we awake yet? Someday I feel like I'm not sleeping through life, going through the motions. Are we asleep? Am I dreaming or awake? Is life but a dream, or can I ride it like the wind? Let's really let loose, really be ourselves. Tell the world, here I am, just shout. It's me you see, not who you seek. Just a person ready for the moment. My moment. I'm gonna seize it. Me why, if even if I knew, I wouldn't say I'm here to rock the night away. You heard this one before, but love it all the same. So hold me close and say my name. Alone we fall, together we stand. We are all one, just one fan, making it day by day. Another song to tell you that this is all just a test. Pass or fail, win or lose, you'll see the dawn or not. What comes next is the part we must all await in this strange and wonderful life. The good with the bad, the pleasure with the pain. Each moment is ours, let's reach out and just be in it. It's me you see, so open your eyes, darling. Not who you seek, just a person like everyone else. Ready for their moment, pass or fail. My moment, I'm gonna seize it. The pleasure with the pain, seize it. The good with the bad. Good with the bad. P.S. My moment. My moment. My moment.
Hope you enjoyed that, Jess, and anybody else who watches in the replay. Hope you enjoy it. We're also having a bad flea problem, and Nori's having. Oh gosh, yes. If it rains, it pours, right? Lives together, tackle, treating the yard, house, and animals, and keeping up.
The old man is snoring.
Yeah, Red's doing it. Red interrupt us. It was actually funny this time. But I've got a new Dougie's. Well, it's an old Dougie song that I remastered and extended and had some fun with today because I made a new Dougie short, which should be out tomorrow and will be on my Saturday morning shorty shorts this weekend. So here is Dougie's Place extended version with all new images in a music from the Hildt one shot. Singles format, if I can speak. Old man is snoring. Yes, that's what he said. Yes. Dougie's Place extended version.
In a world of dragons and magical realms, there's a tavern known for its whims and helms. Dougie's the name, a dragon with might, making light of your pains in the realm of Dward Elf. Toast an ale and place your bets. At Dougie's you'll find a way
What a boner, Jess. She says she's tried peppered oil, cedar, citronella, clove, and sprinkling borax around to get rid of fleas, and diatomaceous earth and poison, which I hate using in the house, but it works. Yes, okay. Fleas suck, literally. And I wasn't trying to be funny. It just came out that way. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're dealing with it. We do deal with fleas on occasion too.
We don't have very many in Utah.
Yeah, we don't have very many in Utah, thank goodness. But we have other things. We have like box elder bugs, and we have wasp, and we have
Oh yeah, we had a wasp out.
yeah, we just cleaned out our garage and had an entire nest of literally thousands of wasps in there that we had to deal with. And it was not fun, but they weren't the aggressive kind. I don't know if they were wasps or ants. Couldn't really tell.
I think there were ants.
We think they were ants, maybe. Yes.
The ones that had wings were the ones that could be queens.
Yes, could be queens. Yes, that's the general consensus. All right, let's keep going a little bit with some more music tonight. I'll be on for at least another half hour or so here. We're about to have some dinner here too, so I'm gonna play some music for you. I'm gonna start with a couple longer songs, so that we can get some dinner here behind us, and I'll just keep rocking with you tonight. Here is The Machine We Feed by the Fridays FtH Players. Long tune, but lots of great music. That's a lot of freaking wasps. Oh, it was, and I wish we'd have taken pictures. I took a picture of the wasp, but I didn't keep it, so I wanted to see what it was. Wasp or ants, we're not really sure. We think it was ants. Anyway, here is The Machine We Feed.
Still we feed that machine.
feed the machine.
That was The Machine We Feed, and here is Fickle is the Day.
Bring it! Fickle is the day. It's time to go stay. I hear the toll, so let's go and take a stroll. I could go either direction for this personal insurrection. I see the time a coming. Let those guitars start strumming. Wow! About things I love, or why I'm always a step above. But you don't want to hear it, even though we all need more spirit. Can we sing, or is that offensive? It seems like anything can make them defensive. Is any of it worth our time when it always seems to mine? Fickle is the day. No one but me would say, no one but me would say, fickle is the way the world seems to stay. I hear the piper wailing, I sing when I should cry. Just why I can only wonder where it ends. I just wanna go sailing. I hope I won't be hung out to dry. I can see how that all for the reason why. I should only wonder where it ends. Like if all the cold's bringing out. I hope I won't be hung out to dry. I can see how that all said. Can you send me the bill? The hand is always out. It's a hard pill to looking out my windowsill like a cat so stout, always hitting that wall. Always hitting that wall. Is there really a point? Or will the world always disappoint? I see the whirlwind coming, in its wake nothing but drumming. Should I step aside? I'm trying to decide whether to meet it head on or allow it to just pass on. Fickle is the day. No one but me would say. Fickle is the way the world seems to stay. I hear the piper wailing. I sing when I should cry. Just lie. I can only wonder where it ends. I just wanna go sailing. I hope I won't be hung out to dry. I can see how that all says. Is it all worth our while? Too hard to just smile.
Fickle is the day.
So come what may, just come what may. Bring it! Bring it!
That was Fickle is the Day. And here is It's Your Own Damn Fault.
Oh yeah. Oh, you done messed up now. You walk in like the weight of the world's on your back, crying about the bridges you burn and can't get back, saying nobody warned you, nobody cared. But honey, I was standing right there.
I was right there.
I gave you the truth, but you called it a lie. Told you the storm was coming, you laughed at the sky. Now you're standing knee deep in your own wreckage, begging for mercy, but here's the message. Oh, yeah. It's your own damn fault. Don't look at me. You rolled the dice, now you're begging for free. Took what you wanted, left nothing behind. Now you're out in the cold, paying for your crimes. You built the fire, let it burn out tall. Ain't nobody else here counting the times. Oh, it's your own damn fault. Oh, take a long hard look, 'cause it's your own damn fault. You had a good thing, yeah, you threw it away.
Running with the wolves while the wise ones prayed. I ain't here to fix what you chose to break. The price you paid,
That's your mistake.
hopefully it
Ain't too late.
I told you the road was cracked and worn. You laughed in my face and drove straight through the storm. Now you're crying about the thunder and the rain, but you never listen, so who's to blame?
It's your own damn fault. Don't look at me. You rolled the dice, now you're begging for free. Took what you wanted, left nothing behind. Now you're out in the cold, paying for your crimes. You built the fire, let it burn out tall. Ain't nobody else here counting the times. Oh, it's your own damn fault. Oh, take a long hard look, 'cause it's your own damn fault.
completely, they're always ready to bite you in the ass. So you might as well just raise your glass. Your own damn fault. Whoa, take a long hard look, 'cause it's your own damn fault. Yeah, you built a fire. Now you're taking the fall. Ain't nobody else. Oh, hell, if only I'd listened.
Had a rough day, but a great night. Such is life as we continue our journey. It's amazing how a song or a conversation can change my mood. Oh. Don't I know it? Where does the time go? I seem to spend a lot of it. Tomorrow comes before I can blink most days. Feeling the pinch, I guess. It's all just a haze. I'm feeling the craze. I wanna feel the breeze. I wanna hear the sweet sound of music. I wanna feel young again. Time to play. It's game night again, soothing to my soul. Unwind and be someone and somewhere else. Role-playing with good friends. Going on an adventure without even leaving the house. Like reading a book, but with your friends along for the ride. Laughing and warming hearts. An emotional journey around the imaginary campfire. Doesn't have to be a comedy riot. Nothing saying you have to participate. Just be there and absorb the atmosphere and feel it. It's all just a haze. I'm feeling the craze. I wanna feel the breeze. I wanna hear the sweet sound of music. I wanna feel young again. Time to play. There really is nothing quite like it. How is it that some of the best times in my life are those imagined in my mind? Intangible moments shared. Makes me appreciate when the real world comes back around again. The joys and the simple things in life. The things we share, real or imagined, make it all worthwhile. you play, just play. Wherever it is you are on this road of life, take a moment to play. Time to play. Time to play.
Yeah, yes. Managing pain is something we all have to live with sometimes. But yeah, on our trip, I had to wear knee braces just to get through it. It was. I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. All right. Well, guys, I really want to eat. Jess, I'm finishing up my dinner. I got halfway chicken hands right now, but because Red made us some really good chicken, even though he burnt the bottom of the oven. But that's life. Only thing I had pain meds for before the rheumatoid arthritis was wisdom teeth being pulled and pancreatitis in the hospital, which I think was worse pain than the hornet sting. I think the worst pain I ever had in my life was that knee pain that I had. But other than that, it was my gallbladder. That was horrible. But I had that removed too. So yeah, pain sucks. I've got one more song for you tonight. But on that note, my friends, I'm going to have to say goodnight. Thank you so much, Jess, for being here. Thank you, whoever else is listening. And thank you if you watch this in the replay. Hope you enjoy the music. I had a lot of great times writing a lot of this music. I had a lot of fun talking to you, Jess. Thank you so much. You've cheered me up a lot today. Got a lot of stuff going on that I really don't want to talk about right now, but that's life. Things take turns, and sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. And I'm not sure at this moment where things are going with my mom, but she's doing okay. But for those of you who are in the know, Mama Hildt is having a rough time of it right now. Yes, yeah, guess you can go eat. Oh, well, thanks for your permission, Jess. I appreciate that. I love you, Jess. And yeah, tell Ray we said hi. We miss him, and hopefully we'll see him on Sunday with us when we play Isle the Dragonhead. Jake's up to running, he said. So we're going to be doing that. So we'll see you again this Wednesday night for Joe Takes Classics. And on that note, Logan out. Here is In My Sights, the last one by the Fridays from the FtH Players. Last song I'm going to play tonight. And then I will say goodnight in the chat. Take it easy, everyone.
Nights, a real bad dude, always got an attitude, but his numbers come up today. Time to end his evil way. The call coming, Reaper's time calling. You cross that line, time to put out your lights. Feel your eardrums in, sound barrier breaking. The veil for you is fine, got you in my sights. They all give up the ghost once they're in my sights. In my sights. In my sights. Another asshole making a big scene. Got money but no class. Flaunting cash like a whip, just a bully with a lash. Abusive and cruel to the bone, setting that tone. But Grim Reaper's coming for you. See you to soon too. It's always something. I get the call, I call the ball, I line 'em up. When the reaper comes, you'll soon be in my sights. The call coming, reaper's time calling. You cross that line, time to put out your lights. Feel your eardrum thin, ringing in Sinz sound, barrier breaking, got you in my sights. They all give up the ghost. Once they're in my sights, in my sights, in my sights. I don't miss, so when they call, you'll soon hear that hiss. Bullet with name tall, for me is simply bliss. Once I've got you in my